Let's draw turtles. Hello and welcome to the turtle edition of GoGoMock Rocket Sheep. We're going to draw easy, medium, and hard mode. But before we get to that, let's take a look at the drawings that you sent in last week. Now you may have noticed that there weren't as many drawings as there normally are, and that is because all of the schools where I live are currently out because of this crazy huge natural disaster where the town that I'm living in is completely cut off from the rest of civilization by all of these lakes that decided to form over our freeways. So anyway, easy mode. We're gonna draw cute little turtles, and the first thing you start with is a circle. And then you start with another circle of the same size. We're going to turn this circle into kind of more like a bean by adding a little half curve here and half curve there. And then we're going to draw an oval and another oval. These are the eyes. And we're going to put a little cute mouth in between the two ovals. Okay, so this circle is the body. And it's going to go like this. And we're going to have a little line, a little ledge along the bottom. And there's an arm. And there's another arm. And there's a leg. And there's a tail. And then we draw a little octagon for the shell. There we go. And there is our cute turtle. Now, we can draw that turtle in other poses. So let's draw it sitting up. So here's the circle. Here's the circle for its body. I'll move that up. Okay. So then we turn it into a bean for a head. We add the eyes. And we add a mouth. And then let's do this. Okay, there's the shell side, and then his arm is going to be like this, another arm like this, and there's going to be an ice cream cone here, because why not? Ice cream is cute. And then a leg, make the leg like that, leg, and then doop, 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 doop. And then the tail. So he's sitting, eating some ice cream. Let's do one more pose. Why not? Let's have him in his shell. So we'll draw it like this. And then there's a little opening, of course, where... And then we'll do it opposite. So the eyes will be white spots. And he'll go like that. There we go. Maybe a little tail still sticking out. It's kind of fun, cute little turtle. With these cute style drawings, you want the colors to look nice and soft, and one way you can do that is by not using black ink on your outlines. You can see that I've chosen green ink for these outlines because turtles tend to be green, and it just helps to bring all of the colors together in a nice soft way. There are my easy mode turtles. I think they're pretty cute. Medium mode. For medium mode, we're going to be drawing a Squirtle, which is a Pokemon, and it's a lot of fun. Okay, so we start with a circle. Of course we do. We always start with a circle. And then we're going to do another circle. This time, instead of it being a 1-to-1 ratio, we're going to make this circle about twice as big as the body. And then we do a little oval, that's one arm, a little oval, that's one arm, do another oval about the same size, that's a leg, and an oval about the same size, that's the other leg. And then the tail is going to come out, and we're going to do it like that for now. Okay, we're going to add some details. So, first thing we got to do is got to make this head shape more the way that it's supposed to be. So, bring it in, tuck it down, pop it out, bring it straight down. There we go. Okay, make it a little, not so sharp, a little curvy. There we go. And then we bring it like that. Better. For the nose, go about here. Well, let's do the eyes first. One little circle here. And then over here, a line, and then up. Like that. Nice. And then little eyebrows. I draw big light spot. And then pupils. And then the rest of the eyes. There we go. And you bring two little noses, nostrils. And then the mouth is a line. Oops. A line that curves down like this. What am I doing? There we go. So it curves down and comes to a little point right here. And then comes around like this. Nice. Alright, there we go. There's the head. Now the arm comes down like this. You got one thumb that pokes out like this, down, and then two little fingers that poke up like this, little triangles. Body comes around like so. And this arm, two fingers, one, two, and then a little thumb. There we go. Okay. The leg, we start with ovals. We have this little oval here, and then it's a little tube. So it extends down like this. And then we get three little toes. 1, 2, 3. I love how easy this Pokemon feet and toes details are. Okay, little line, turn this oval into a tube. I go 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, so then the shell comes like that. Nice. So we have one line that comes to connect the two arms, and then a little V that comes like this. A little V that comes like this. There we go, like that. And then we connect like that and like that. There we go. Now we just got to worry about the shell and the tail. So the shell kind of comes behind this arm. I'm just gonna go make a little line and then a little bump and then like that. And that's the shell. And then well, that's like the ledge of the shell. And then we do a, there we go. Nice. And last but not least, we need the toe, which curls, or the tail curls in like this. Blip, blip, blip. There's your basic Squirtle. I've been trying to draw anime style forever, and one tricky thing for me is that I really like drawing with thick black outlines that have a lot of variation in the width, and anime tends to use thin outlines, and luckily when I draw digitally, I can just adjust the line width after the fact to make it look thinner, and that helps it look more like the anime style that I'm trying to, learn how to draw in. There is my medium mode Squirtle. Hard mode. For hard mode today, I'm copying an illustration from a reference of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Leonardo. It's fun to try to draw other illustrators' styles because you can look at how they tackle different problems like overlapping limbs or ruffles in fabric or whatever. It's just a lot of fun. And plus, I used to love this cartoon when I was a kid. There's my hard mode original. Not from the comics, but from the cartoon that I grew up with, Leonardo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was a lot of fun to draw. He looks a bit Magoo-ish, but that's okay. Thanks so much for drawing. If you had a good time drawing along, please send me your pictures because I'd like to put them in next week's video. And thanks so much. See you next time.